especially when this guy right here is saying all the right things right now, including how Bitcoin can revolutionize finance, okay? And he said more than that. We do believe, to quote, that if we can create more tokenization of assets and securities, that's what Bitcoin is. It can revolutionize finance, okay? He continues on and says, instead of investing in gold as a hedge against inflation, a hedge against the erroneous problems of any one country or the devaluation of your currency, whatever country you're in, let's be clear, Bitcoin is an international asset. It's not based on any one currency, so it could represent an asset that people can play as an alternative. Basically saying more good things, that Bitcoin is not just a US thing, international, and rather than invest in gold, you should invest in Bitcoin. That's very bullish. Very bullish from the CEO of the largest asset manager on the planet. And of course, this may be the reason why Blackrock has filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Okay, and they're not the only one. There's many, many, many others. But also, let's take a look at this interview. It's also very interesting.
Aliens in like a faraway portion.
This interview is also very interesting. Rock has also said some other bullish things. Let's listen to this real quick.
And also, I do believe the role of crypto is it's digitizing gold in many ways. Instead of investing in gold as a hedge against inflation, a hedge against the onerous problems of any one country, or the devaluation of your currency, whatever country you're in. Let's be clear. Bitcoin is an international asset. It's not based on any one currency, and so it can represent an asset that people can play as an alternative. I would call the foundation of BlackRock is about hope. You invest for retirement because you believe tomorrow is better than today.
I don't know about the last part about BlackRock is known for giving hope. I don't know. It's known for taking hope away. But in case you guys didn't know, BlackRock is also a major shareholder of MicroStrategy, which may be the reason why Michael Saylor tweeted this, and because this is very bullish on Bitcoin. But the lead developer, Shytoshi, confirms that he will be at this blockchain futurist conference, okay? And he will speak via AI to talk about Shibarium's release date and reveal this world paper. Okay, so I got a lot of people talking about this. Ryoshi, who's a creator of SHIB, disappeared, and people are still speculating where he went, if he started another company or another project. No idea why he left. But Shytoshi's got, I guess he's kind of like the leader. So I guess this is kind of exciting. We haven't heard much about SHIB recently. So we'll see how many dApps actually come aboard to Shibarium. Layer 2 for Ethereum. And what else is going to be released in this world paper? Supposedly, like all these projects that are set to come aboard may be coming in. I don't know. But pretty exciting. And SHIB Network is still adding 2,500 addresses per day. This is average in June. And overall, there is close to 1.2 SHIB holders and 77,000 bone holders and 56,000 leash holders. And then you have all these synthetic ones too. But over 1 million SHIB holders out there. That is quite a lot. When I meet people, a lot of time they tell me they got in because of SHIB. Recently, not so much, but definitely in 2021, 2022, when I met people just randomly, like at SeaWorld, for example, someone came up and said, oh yeah, I love you. Actually, two people came up and they both said they got in because of SHIB. So a lot of people do get in because of meme coins. So meme coins, the greatest utility of meme coins is to drive people into this space. They're a people driver, regardless of what they're building or not building. But meme coins, that's their ultimate purpose, is to drive people in. And that is a good thing. Last two things. Twitter receives money transmitter licenses in 3 U.S. states. Okay, Michigan, Missouri, and New Hampshire. So that's pretty good. But what do they need that for? What is Elon up to? Don't know. But is he going to transform Twitter into something else, or build in some crypto functionality or remittance functionality? I don't know, fiat on-ramp, off-ramp functionality. Maybe something, give some love to Doge. Maybe that's coming. I don't know. All right, now outside of Bitcoin, what about everything else? Well, there's another L2 for Ethereum that's gaining popularity called Starknet. Starknet is again, another L2. There's a lot of L2s out there. Okay, obviously Arbitrum, you guys have heard of Optimism. Look at ZK Sync. ZK Sync is up there too. And then you have like Immutable. I don't know why Immutable X and DYDX are listed on there. But Starknet is also another one, right? Starknet is relatively small, but they are competing and growing by leaps and bounds. That's why their Quantum Leap allows them to hit triple figures for TPS, which is fantastic. But look at the activity. It is now skyrocketing, right? So pretty darn good. And here are some of the projects that support Starknet, right? So again, there's a lot of things that's being worked on right now, okay? A lot of things being worked on, including DYDX, which is an exchange that currently is on Ethereum, but they decided, hey, they want to move, okay? In fact, DYDX wants to move to Cosmos. So that's interesting. Just this morning, I was talking about Osmosis being kind of like the only DEX within Cosmos. Now, they're going to get some competition. So DYDX is launching their testnet on Cosmos, and after that, obviously, the main net, right? But there is going to be some competition. So good for them. Honestly, I'd never used them before, but a lot of people have. Look at the holders, just continues to skyrocket, right? So that's pretty positive as well. So there's a lot of projects building right now that look to be in really good shape. Just building and building and building. And when the bull market comes, they're all in a really good shape to explode higher. And that's what you want to see.